It's my feel-good breakfast show.
This is our only feel-good breakfast show. They are Control Room, Vardy wearing the same hat Kat wore earlier, and the rest of the crew that makes sure that this machine runs smoothly. Well, here in the kitchen running it smoothly, Kate, George from the food room, and of course me. I get to eat, she gets to cook 5 ingredients, and we're making pasta. Kate, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
It's exciting. I can smell the tomatoes, the basil pesto. What do we need for this pasta?
Okay, so this is one of the quickest, easiest little dishes you can chuck together. And it's also got quite, because of the basil pesto, it's got quite a luxurious feel. But basically, we've got some tomatoes that are just cherry tomatoes that I've just cut in half. A little bit of olive oil over them, some salt and pepper, and into the oven for about 20 minutes at 200 just to roast.
Does it only take 20 minutes to roast those tomatoes?
Tomatoes are very small. They've got quite a lot of liquid, so they cook quite quickly.
Yeah, I think the hard part is cutting them in half,
Yeah,
really.
it is. It's the kind of thing you want to share with someone else.
Definitely.
Okay, and then I've cooked some penne pasta. 8 to 10 minutes boiling water until it's al dente.
They're quite
Drained
golden.
it.
Did you put some olive oil on them?
Yeah, as soon as you drain your pasta, always toss in a little bit of olive oil. It stops it from sticking together. So it's quite useful. So just drain, toss in olive oil and set aside. And then over here I've got some little bacon bits which I've just fried up until they're crispy. You don't have to do the bacon, you could do some chicken with it. You could do it vegetarian and have some toasted pine nuts instead of the bacon.
You know what I found? Lamb salami, so you could probably do
wow,
that.
that'd be delicious,
like a
yeah.
non-pork variety,
Yes,
if you can call it that.
absolutely, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so those...
So basically all we're gonna do here is take some basil pesto.
the green, you add it, boiled
So
together.
it's basically, basil pesto is made with pine nuts, parmesan, basil leaves and olive oil with some garlic. So the oil actually takes the color of the basil leaves and goes green. It's a nice vibrant green color.
And I see you using a real hearty serving there.
Yeah.
Okay, so that goes in there.
This is the yumness. This is where the good flavor comes
it
from.
smells good. It smells so good in our kitchen. While you're stirring that around, our keyword for this morning is pasta. Pasta to 33728. Of course, those SMSs charged at R1.50. You get a list of the ingredients. It's really amazing. Let's see how easy it is to put together. But if you really want the recipe, just click on the link.
Okay, bacon's going in.
Hoe dit ruik lekker. So bacon goes in on top of the pesto. Is it now all hot still, right?
Yeah.
So
So you can have this hot or cold. You can serve it as a pasta salad.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Tomatoes are going in.
Oh, it smells good.
So it's a really basic dinner, lovely for summer because it's light and fresh. And then I'm also going to put some feta in. You could use goat cheese, you could do some mozzarella, like bocconcini balls or something like that.
And I love feta, so
Yeah,
I'm going to stick to that.
delish. It's like that saltiness with the bacon is
And
so
I see
good.
how you cram it, like literally in one hand.
So I'm going to put a little bit in.
Could you use you could use pepper, you're right, it won't.
The peppered feta.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it'll be delicious.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We're just
pepper.
mixing a bit of feta in. And literally, that's it. Some salt and pepper.
And then you can decorate it in a bowl.
Yeah, we're going to chuck it into a bowl.
This is nice. Our keyword for this morning, pasta to 33728. I see you do add a little bit of salt.
Yeah, definitely. The pasta
Okay.
really needs some seasoning because it can be quite like flat.
Yeah, right. But you've got all that other stuff in there as well. Pasta to 33728. If you missed out on any of these very difficult steps that Kate has prepared in our kitchen, this is how we got to this point.
Toss together tomatoes, olive oil, salt and pepper, then roast at 200 degrees for 25 minutes. Fry bacon until crispy. Mix together cooked pasta, bacon, tomatoes and pesto. Season with salt, pepper and olive oil. Serve in large bowls sprinkled with feta and fresh basil. For the full recipe, visit the Expresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword pasta to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe on our Mobi site. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
Our keyword is pasta. Pasta to 33728 for this hearty, call it a salad or even a pasta, but it's really easy. 5 ingredients that you put together and you can create what Kate George has just done. I'm very impressed and I'm quite surprised as to the amount of pesto you used in your salad as well.
Yeah, the pesto is the delicious part. So the more you use, the more delicious it's going to be.
But it always makes it look fancy as well, you know, like when you want to impress the guests.
Absolutely, but you don't have to use a basil pesto. You could use some sun-dried tomato pesto. You could use a coriander pesto. You can do a whole lot of different things. So it's quite a versatile thing. I often put, if I really want to tart it up, I'll put some blanched asparagus in, or some olives, or toasted pine nuts
I
over
like
the
the
top.
olives idea. I'll definitely do that. Okay, well, pasta to 33728. You can decorate it with the rest of your feta and create it for summer, winter, or just for breakfast like we are going to have. Well, this is your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Kate, thanks so much for coming in
Pleasure,
this
thank
morning.
you.
Kat and Leigh-Anne, where are you?